Every 5 minutes.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. It is not quite the Aloha hour. It's a little early. It's 9 o'clock. Oh, it's 9 o'clock Pacific. My computer's.
OBS.
Why didn't I stream with OBS? That's a good question. I didn't think about it.
It doesn't. Right now.
No, it doesn't matter. At this point, it just really doesn't matter. So, yeah, I got very little sleep last night. I got a horrible 5 hours, roughly 4 hours sleep on the plane, and therefore I am exhausted, and I'm not going to be on here very long. But I thought I would pop in. I don't want to like go a whole day without having any content, and see if you guys have any questions about my showing up for con. Mute this so I can get my chats in here. What is the booth number? I'll be displaying,
it's near 2,700.
2644.
I don't know the exact number.
It's
right next to the 2700 sign. It's at Hot Flips.
It's at the Hot Flips booth, yeah. So Todd Rector for $2.99. Watching this while celebrating my birthday. Oh, Matt, that's another cool thing about like when you get monetized on YouTube. People, there's chat. People go through the chat. They can pay you to read their chats.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like yesterday I got $100 super chat. It was cool.
What did you have to say?
Well, we were going through. I do a show on Tuesdays called Drawn and Quartered, which is like a bunch of different professional artists getting on. We have 2 hours to draw something, and then it's like a competition, like every Tuesday. And so we were like trying to pick what the next week's was, and somebody super chatted, Lobo, done. So we're gonna do Lobo next week because he paid $100 for us.
Cool, yeah. That's a class, actually. That's a cool way to monetize.
Yeah. Sierra Whiskey, sell anything or do any commissions yet? No, the show doesn't start until tomorrow. I'm just got a headache. I'm tired. I'm not complaining. This is just con. You're going to meet up with Elliot Fernandez and EVS. I haven't talked to Ethan or Elliot. Is Elliot coming to New York? I'd love to see him. So Sierra Whiskey says, Drawn and Quartered best show in Comicscape. I cannot disagree with you. Wow, you drank your whole water. That's all you get. You can't drink mine. The people. John Malin, the people. Lobo! Whoever that is, get them to say Lone Star Squadron. No. That's my friend Matt. He's staying with us in the Airbnb. So.
Wait, is there like a camera everywhere?
No, it's just a camera looking.
You gotta tell me, guys.
No, Matt does conventions selling pins now. He used to do other geek culture related items, but he sold that company and started doing pins, and now he just wants to sleep.
Yes, sir.
It's like Big Brother Comicscape. So yeah, let me double check my booth number. What did I say it was before? 2644. 2644. So if you are coming, I know there's only 58 of you watching right now. Please do come by and check me out. Did Mike fall in the toilet? This is not a bathroom. It's just a white wall. What's wrong with you people? I could take this into the bathroom. That'd be interesting. Hey, Malin, you want to come in here? I actually only want to be on here for a little bit, but it would be fun to have a little tit for tat. John, you're not coming to New York, right? All 58 of us are buying tickets to New York now. Right on. You're gonna have to form a little circle around the booth to protect me from the.
I got a couple of exhibitor badges for sale if they.
My friend Matt does have a couple exhibitor badges. If you guys want to pony up. Doug cooked today. It was horrible. No hand washing. Oh, dirty Doug. What's wrong with you?
Is he able to get a job at?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, what would he do? He'd do if he, oh, did I get another one? And my Indiegogo is doing pretty decent today. I am like, what was it, 18, 19 bucks away from 94,000. So if somebody wants to put me over the over the top. Over the top. Oh, wait, that's not how the song goes. Then please, by all means, do throw some money at them if you can fix it for me. Oh, so slow. This is me trying to get a link to John Malin.
John Malin.
I'm going to throw it into Cap and Malin. All right, there you go. All right. Oh, man. I am so bloody tired. Oh, shoot. You know what else I need to do? I keep forgetting about it. I need to get the one of my supporters did the no, not the vampire. The vampire one I took care of. I got the Be a Victim, Be a Vampire tier. I already drew him in the first book. I'm probably gonna keep him as a character until I kill him off. So he'll be a victim. Maybe I'll just raise him from the dead anyways, and he'll be a victim and a vampire. He'll just get so much money. Well, I mean, come on, victims, vampires. That's more bang for his buck for the Be a Victim, Be a Vampire.
Nancy tried to use reverse psychology. Kick Nasser.
Nasser, I'm trying to take a break from streams. Don't you dare send me a link. Do not send me a link. Don't do it at all. You know what, Nasser? I am going to respect your request. Don't say I never did anything for you. John Dillard Gaming System, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. Yes, John, you clearly did game the system because that you beat me doesn't make any sense whatsoever because obviously I am the best artist in the world. John Malin will agree with me.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. See? How you doing, John?
Mm-hmm. Good. So what, his house or what?
What is what?
Are you staying in somebody's house?
Yeah, it's an Airbnb.
Right now. Are you in someone's home? Oh, okay. Yeah. I've never been in
You've never used Airbnb?
Yeah. Oh, it's an apartment?
Yeah.
No. I don't travel, man.
Well, no. Airbnb is like
so no Lone Star shout out?
No Lone Star shout out. Sorry.
No Lone Star shout out? Come on, do it. Do it. You're just gonna get thrown out once.
Do you want to do it? Go ahead.
Heck no. I got people sleeping here. Well, my wife and my dog and my other cat. Yeah.
Your dog and your cat are sleeping.
Yeah, well, my wife too. So, but yeah, no. But you should do it there. It'd be great.
Lone Star Squadron. No. Oh. I can't do it the way he does.
So what's going on in New York? What have you learned today? What have you seen?
I've learned that getting to the airport at 5 o'clock in the morning is really bad for your rest.
Yeah, but you probably had no traffic. It was probably easy in, right?
Yeah, that's true. It was. Yeah. Although we ended up getting here at like, all right, our plane got in like a little after 3. And then we sat on the freaking tarmac forever because there was a plane in our parking spot. So I think we were there for like half an hour, 40 minutes, just sitting there. And then by the time I called the Uber driver, we were stuck in traffic for an hour to get from Newark Airport to the convention center. So,
so
fun.
it would have been nice if Ethan would have picked you up, huh?
Yeah. What is up with that? What's up with that? Come on, Ethan. Take time out of your drawing schedule to come pick me up from the airport and drive me to the convention center.
Code.
And it's funny because I showed up here and I realized, because I'm at the Hot Flips booth this year instead of like having booked my own booth. They're my neighbors in San Diego, and so he asked me if I wanted to like have one of his tables at this show, and I don't have to pay for it or anything. But I neglected to get myself badges, and I bumped into my friend Matt, and he just happened to have a pocket full of exhibitor badges, so he gave me and my son one each. So it worked out.
So how's Evil E liking it out there?
How's it? What's the one?
Evil E.
How's Evil E liking it out there?
Yes.
Yes, apparently. This is why he doesn't have his own YouTube channel.
I do have.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. What's up with Malin? Or not Malin? Ethan. I haven't seen him all day. Actually, since yesterday.
Oh, what has he been? Doesn't he have a whatever the high council? Did he not do that or?
Oh, I guess. I just looked at his YouTube and he hadn't uploaded anything since yesterday. Usually he does something in the morning.
Oh.
And I've barely seen him on Twitter, so I don't know. Maybe something's going on. Hi, Coma.
I like this message.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
Wait,
Yeah, so I'm heading down to Ohio here this weekend. I'm going to some redneck campsite.
Wait, what?
I'm going to Ohio this weekend to some redneck campsite. It's supposed to be like a high-end fifth wheel campsite where people build decks around their campers, and they apparently it's a big deal, and they turn it like they have a big crowd for Halloween this weekend. So I'm going down there.
Interesting.
Jason
Halloween a big thing with you?
Well, you know, I like it. I like it pretty much all. But they invited me down there because they got one of those redneck fifth wheel campsites. So I guess it's a pretty funny thing, though. Stand-up comedian, like, I guess, did a joke about this place. So I guess it's kind of popular. They say like over 1,000 people show up for this. You go from fifth wheel to fifth wheel, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna find out this weekend. I'll take pictures. Maybe I'll do some video or something like people what's up. So expose this
come to New York.
Terrible place.
You could have come to New York Comic-Con instead.
Oh, well, whatever.
Gosh,
so what's in New York?
What is in New York? That's a good question.
Yeah. New York that you can just go to and see and enjoy on no notice. So you can't go to the Statue of Liberty. You can't go to the top of the the Empire State Building. So
yeah.
So yeah, I had to eat a bag of cookies last night after I lost, drawn, and quartered.
Were you depressed?
Yeah. That was a rough one. No, you're.
You okay, John?
I'll be back.
Are you okay?
I will have my revenge.
Yana Hall asked if I'm going to
be.
stream from the con. We actually don't have any power at the booth, so that might get a little dicey because you know, I need my battery on my phone to last the whole show. So streaming would suck up a lot of my battery. So probably, if I do, it'll just be a tiny little bit. Jay Sim says, drunk Malin. Is that guilty or innocent, John?
No, I'm not drunk at all. I haven't had a drop of alcohol in, I don't know, weeks.
Minutes? Just getting cheap power bank. Yeah, I know. I couldn't find my battery. I have this huge, freaking super awesome power bank battery, and I couldn't find it when I left. Man, I haven't done a con since San Diego.
People are saying I sound like a robot. I know the audio sounds different. You're going through a phone or something?
I don't know. How's my stream actually look?
No, what are you broadcasting from?
I'm just broadcasting on Google Hangouts.
Hanging out with Cecil, he's right there.
I'm saying, are you a laptop or?
Oh yeah. Same thing I always do. It's just I'm in a different location. I'm like right here in a corner. I'm surprised I'm not the one that sounds robotic. Probably a lot of echo.
Wait, does Cecil live in New York?
Cecil does live in New York.
Doxing.
Cecil, doesn't he? Yeah, I doxed him. He lives in a state. Actually, I don't even know if he does live in actual New York. He lives in the tri-state area.
For those asking, I was eating Rainbow Chips Deluxe from Keebler. Took them right down to no regrets.
No regrets. That's how you live your life, Malin. No regrets.
He still lives out.
Yeah. Dirty Doug was doing a cooking show today.
I heard about that, and he didn't wash his hands. It's disgusting.
Well, he was already cooking when I started. Can't confirm or deny that. But his wife was there, and his kids were there. Looked like he had a lovely family, a decent little home there. Apparently, he's a really good painter because he showed at the end of it a painting he did of his wife, which looked like it was like, I don't know, 5 by 4 feet, and looked really good. And then he showed a self-portrait himself surfing. Which I find skeptical. So, like, I would believe it if it was a photo, but I would paint myself like skydiving or surfing. I've never done them.
Hey, I got more support. Let's see how much this is. Could have just put me over 94,000, John. I'm catching up.
You could have Cecil.
Yeah.
You could have Cecil be your booth girl.
My booth babe.
Cecil, Cecilia. I need Cecilia as a booth babe.
You should have Robbie Rectum as a booth.
That would be great.
Everybody would be
there. What's Graveyard Shift up to now?
Just loaded for me. 180 really slowed down since the campaign ended.
Yeah,
but you know, week and a half, it'll probably get up there. So if you guys haven't back Graveyard Shift, please do.
Yeah, John, your connection sounds terrible. People in the chat are saying,
yeah,
it's not me.
Okay, yeah, because everything's kind of loading up slow here.
Is your computer, do you have like a bunch of crap open on your computer? My mouth isn't matching my words. Okay, let me try turning my camera off for 10 seconds. That sometimes fixes it. Justin Ward says, John Malin, are you fat? I can't tell by your voice.
I'm a good size. I'm fatter than I normally am, but I'm not short. I'm not a little person.
Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that better? Am I in sync now, or am I still talking like I'm in a bad Chinese movie? That's racist.
It's so racist.
Boomers. John Malin is a solid, girthy stallion.
Yeah.
Nasser, you don't have to.
6'1", baby. 6'1".
Nasser, just because I didn't read your chat out loud doesn't mean you have to keep repeating it.
Are you fatter than EBS?
Are you fat? Did somebody ask that? Are you fatter than EVS?
I don't think so. I don't know. I have to see him in person, I guess. Me from Texas like 2 months ago. Hold on, let me see if I can pull one of these up. Tim Lim showed him, I think.
Dang it. Hey, do you have the card layout? Tim is not responding. I need the freaking card layout so I can get the cards printed.
Oh, he might have sent it to me a while ago, but I thought we were doing something else, so I never paid much attention.
Oh,
I
really?
could have it.
Well, I'd like at least to make
Yeah,
like
I'll look it up.
similar. I just
I'll
need to
try
know
pick
it
it up tomorrow.
Yeah, please do.
Because I asked him. Yeah, I asked him for the template.
Right on. Rhaegar asks, is EVS Elvis fat? It depends on, you know, I'm not even going to go with Nasser is crying because he's being blacklisted by people. I got blacklisted by Blacklist Universe of all people. You're not blacklisted, Nasser. I'm just not posting my link to the whole group anymore. Well, not anymore. Sometimes I will, but I don't want, 10 people in here unless it's drawn and quartered. John is very special to me, so he gets invitations all the time.
Yeah, man. My sense of humor goes beyond beep, boop, and vacuum noises.
This is true. This is true. Raven Rouse, hey Mike, invite me in. I'm interesting. Yeah, not generally how it works. But anyway, nobody's asking anything about New York Comic Con. I have a handful of.
But what else is there?
I don't know.
We haven't even actually been for an actual day.
Yeah, I just went in there, got in there, put my stuff up, put my banner up. I did post my banner on Instagram.
So celebrity sighting. Who have you seen so far?
Yeah, no celebrities show up on setup day.
Comic book celebrities.
Well, I'm set up at Hot Flips upstairs. Downstairs at the other Hot Flips, Rob Liefeld is going to be signing there this weekend. So
that's a little confusing. You should probably straighten that out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I might go down there and bug him.
If you talk to him, send him my regards.
Yeah.
So.
If I do, I shall, and I will. Yeah, I'm not in the Artist Alley. Artist Alley was horrible there last year. So you never do cons?
There. I don't go to many. Not big on them. I went to Bell County, but they brought me down there and took care of me. So, if somebody, I'll go out to them, but they're expensive. So I'm also digital, a lot to sell. I can take prints down there, do drawings on the spot. It's not that fun. It's a lot of sitting and watching people and watching them watch you.
Well, the most fun I have at conventions is talking to fans, frankly. So, and it's usually when we're fans of the same thing. Like somebody comes up and we start talking about Game of Thrones or something, we'll just go on for 20 minutes or half an hour. But no, it's fun meeting fans. So.
All I can find is my headshot from Bell County Comic Con.
Oh yeah,
I think everyone's seen this already.
Yeah. Justin Ward asks if I'm going to be shilling out my Indiegogo and Lone Star at New York Comic Con. Of course I am. Of course, absolutely. That's why I've got the, yeah, I have a very small display compared to what I usually have. And so almost half of it is my my poster or my banner for Lone Star.
Oh, here, I'm going to show this because this is funny.
Yeah, do it.
Screen share.
Anytime.
Yeah, I know. It takes a second here.
All right. Ted's Emporium asks, what's the deal with Art Bear starting a KISS podcast? Is he seriously? Oh, Art loves music.
That's funny.
I told Art, you know what? Do what you love. Whatever gets you juiced, gets you going. If you're excited, you know, there'll be fans that are excited. Look at that, dude.
Yeah. What's funny about it is I saw this picture on here, and right, this small little, look at that, Hitler.
What?
I'm like, oh no. Right next to my picture is like this little Hitler-looking guy. I'm just like, what?
You Himmler.
Yeah. So, well, there you go. I just wanted to share that. But that's me right there. And
So that's where you are
I'm 6'1", all man. But yeah, I'm a little heavier than I'd like to be. But
I just want to remind you, it was the fans who started asking this question, not me. So
yeah. Oh, I know. I'm letting them know. They know what's up.
Maybe Art's going to try to get us to do a KISS drawn and quartered one of these days. Is that your boy Zach? No.
Oh.
What, John?
No, KISS one, whatever. Like I want to pick a dude from KISS. I'd be down.
Yeah.
See, but I think we can do a lot of things, man. Like we can do like Johnny 5 from Short Circuit. We can do Jason.
Yeah, something horror.
Oh, yeah, we need to do Halloween.
Yeah, I think we should do some horror stuff for Halloween. Django Manko for $2 says, "You gonna meet up with Dean Cain again, Mike?" I don't know if I see him. There are some shows, some of the bigger shows, it's really a lot harder to have like one-on-one moments with stars and stuff because there's so many people in line. But I think I saw Dean. Yeah, I saw Dean at Alamo City Comic Con, and that's why I went up and I gave him a Deplorable Me poster, and then we started talking and whatnot. And so that's why I did that video with him. And then I saw him at the bar actually the night before, because that's the cool thing about Alamo City Comic Con is oftentimes all of the talent, the acting talent, the media talent, and the comic book artist talent are all booked up in this same little hotel, and so we're all down at the bar together. It's cool. I got to hang out like all night with Billy Zabka one night. It was fun.
Billy Zabka. That name rings a bell. Let me look it up. Billy Zabka.
Yep.
Oh, the dude from Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The real Karate Kid.
Yeah. Yep, he was the hero. I love that that where Danny LaRusso was actually the bad guy in that movie, and Johnny was just doing what he had to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
And did you watch any of the YouTube Red Cobra Kai?
Yeah, only the first couple. I mean,
but
the acting's really bad, but I mean, it's kind of running off nostalgia. And then they had like Johnny driving in the car. I think he was drinking a beer and like Trans Am and like playing 80s music. Like I appreciated it, but I'm just like, this is all nostalgia.
Yeah, and absolutely. But they dealt with all those little fan theories, and I love that.
Oh yeah. I did look at the part where they pointed out that it was an illegal kick.
Yeah, and he's trying to steal his girlfriend. Like, LaRusso, you're the douche in Karate Kid.
That's nice. Yeah, so I'll probably get around to it if they offer it, like, you know, pay for the season type thing and check it out.
Well, you can do your first month free, stream the whole series, and then just cut out before you have to pay for the first.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
But yeah, Johnny's kind of like Joffrey. You know, he's a young man put into a situation, you know, trying to understand who he is as a person. And, you know, then he's getting challenged by all these people on his left and his right, and he's just doing what he's got to do to survive.
Yeah, there you go. It makes perfect sense. And they're both blonde.
It wasn't Nasser mod before.
Nasser? No, I never gave Nasser mod. I never gave him a wrench. I would never give Nasser a wrench. Are you kidding? He's 21 years old. He wouldn't know what to do with it. Old Schlager says Cobra Kai is well worth the watch.
He would say that.
Yeah. Have you still not watched Blazing Saddles?
No, because I'm not going to get like Amazon Prime to watch it. If I find it in a like a quarter, or not a quarter bin, like you know, for the $5 movie bin, I'll grab it. You know, so not in a rush. You know, when I get super chat, I'll let somebody super chat me the money for it.
Yeah.
How's that?
Are you in review yet?
Yeah. It whatever. It says it could take like a month.
Yeah. How long have you been in?
I don't know, like a month. No. I don't know, week or two.
Oh, okay. Yeah. For me, it was pretty relatively quick. Nasser Rabadi is really kissing your butt in the chat. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Well, yeah, he kisses all the artists' butt because he's trying to get them to work for him. So, but he is a member of Male and Militia, legit. So respect, Nasser. Respect.
Yeah. That's why I don't give him any respect. Hey man, Nasser, you chose your horse. You got to ride it to the end.
Yeah. Man in Action says Nasser's cool.
Yeah, but we know nothing about Man of Action, so
it's probably Nasser.
It's Cecil. It's my third account.
So I think that's going to be awesome because I can almost bet you're going to run into Cecil if he's in New York.
Yeah, I'll definitely post my booth number up in our private chat. I wish there was some way I could post it places only that, you know, not famous doesn't frequent.
Yeah. Well, she ain't gonna be around. She's in like Texas, isn't she?
No, it's not that. She tries to get people
thrown out,
ginned up. You know, it's like, oh, Mike's gonna ride 68 in San Diego in case you wanted to go blah 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 whatever. It's like,
so you're hiding from her.
There's a lot of crazies.
Oh, I know.
And she's the queen of crazies. So
yeah, anyone she's attracting, you don't want showing up at your table for sure.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't want a rainbow tank top dude coming and attacking me when I'm not looking like happened to the quartering.
Yeah.
Freaking rainbow tank top dude. Come on.
But yeah, Elliot, I'm sure you're gonna run into Elliot because he's going.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure you guys will find each other at some point. And
well, is he in Artist Alley? Because that's a totally different building.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know where he's at or what his deal is. I just know he's going. So, oh yeah, because you're at the retailers area. Is that what that is? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 2600 aisle.
Nice.
2600. Yeah, I posted it on Instagram. I set it to post to Twitter, but maybe I should. I don't know. She haunts me on Twitter, so. Why am I hiding from this blue-haired psycho?
Yeah, you need to let as many people know as possible where you're going to be at, Mike, or you're going to limit your foot traffic, especially if you're in a retailer section. Yeah.
I'm not even really that concerned about making money here.
Be loud, be proud.
I don't know. And they do a really good job of keeping weapons out here. And they wouldn't even let me in with my knife last year.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's not true. They did let me in, but I had to really like complain about it.
You're the worst, Mike. You let me get away with this?
I need it to break down, you know?
And
they're like, that's not a box cutter. I'm like, I can cut boxes with it. Invite Cecil to the con, use him as a bodyguard.
You got Elijah, you could fight that back to back.
Yeah, you should ask your buddy Matt to give you another badge, and then you could offer like one of your fans a badge to come out there that may not have been planning on coming out there.
Well, one of the fans said he'd come out, and he was already coming to the show, and he said he would come and stand bodyguard.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully it's not Nasser.
Yeah, not really intimidating.
How tall is Nasser?
I don't know. Let's just stop talking about Nasser. I'm so mean.
Get Billy Zapka to be your bodyguard. That'd be awesome.
And Dean Kane. Can you two just stand around my table and make sure nothing bad happens?
That'd be awesome. What's Dean Kane up to? He's just doing made-for-TV movies or what?
I haven't checked his IMDb lately, but yeah, last thing I think I saw him do was something like that.
Dean Kane. I'm gonna look it up for you, so if he shows up, you'll be fresh on what he's doing.
Yeah, that way I can seem like I'm stalking him as a fan.
Yeah, you can be like, Dean, yeah, I just saw you do that show like a week ago. That was great.
5 minutes. Start t-shirt.
2018, he was in The Incantation with Abel Baden, Winner's Dream, which was a TV movie. Hey, I was right. Parents' Worst Nightmare. These are probably a lot of direct-to-video. Oh, he was in, here you go. You could tell him this. You can be like, yeah, I just saw you in Supergirl. Yeah,
I've never watched a single episode of that show.
That's okay. He plays a doctor. Just remember that. Apparently, it's a recurring role on Supergirl.
Right on.
Yeah, so good for him.
He should play an aging Superman.
I wonder if he's been on any Sharknadoes.
That's a good question.
That'd be perfect for him.
Let me check where Lone Star is right now.
They're like half the viewers that like. How many?
Dude, did you see we were like up at like 540 viewers on Drawn and Quartered at one point last night?
Yeah, I'm a pretty popular guy.
It was all of your viewers, right?
Yeah, they just don't vote for me. That's the type of relationship we have, apparently.
You're in an abusive relationship with all of your subscribers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a talk with the mail-in militia here.
So I'm at 94,031. So I will catch up to you, Malin. I will destroy you.
I think you might.
It is my purpose.
Let's see. Yeah, 94,031. Wow, yeah. I'm only about 3 ahead of you. Barely.
I voted for Art like 6 times previously.
You can't vote more than once on those things.
Yes, you can.
Can?
Yes, you can.
No,
I already told you this, Mike. It goes from your ISP, whatever, so you can vote with your computer, and then you turn your phone's Wi-Fi off, and then you can vote with your phone. I tested it. It's true.
Of course you did.
So all your viewers voted for other people twice.
Well, probably smarter people in that audience were probably voting for people twice, yeah.
Oh, man. So have you talked to Edwin yet?
No, because that's what I was waiting for him to send me a link to do Aloha. And then you came on, and I was like, oh, okay. So I'll talk to you for a little bit. Kill time.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to step on his toes. I do want people to get over to his channel.
Oh, there's nothing yet.
Yeah.
I would know. I'm the star of the show, even on his channel.
It's the John Malin Hour with John Malin.
Yeah. Pencil for Life asks if I'm trying to vote for myself multiple times. Yeah. How else am I going to know if that works or not? I'm not going to vote for somebody else to test it. Jeez. Mama didn't raise a fool.
You could have thrown your vote to one of the losers.
No. I don't want them to win.
Well, I guess that would be redundant if you were voting for yourself.
Yeah. Look, the safe action is just vote for yourself. So I got myself one extra vote. But look, if somebody is, ambitious, yeah, they could probably figure out a way to vote way more than that. And, there might have been some shenanigans going on there. But I don't know. We had a pretty big audience. So.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get all my kids separate phone lines.
Yeah, that'd work. Mike's votes go up by exactly 5.
Who's in the thumbnail? Terry Bogard. Who's in the thumbnail? That's John Malin. I think that's what you're talking about, right?
He's like the only one.
Oh, man. Oh, people are just... Oh, yeah. I wonder what the delay is here.
You spelled hose wrong.
What?
Oh.
Whose? Who is? Yeah, actually, you did spell who's wrong. It's H-O-W-H.
It's H-O-S-C.
Forget it. I'm sorry.
It worked.
I am tired. I am freaking exhausted. Sleeping on a plane is not ideal.
Yeah, you got more sleep than I did.
Well, how long was the flight? 4 hours?
4.5 hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're probably. Are you flying in the wind or against the wind? I guess it changes, huh?
I have no idea. All I know is I slept about an hour and a half before I had to get up. Got to the airport, got on the plane, slept off and on because it was so bloody uncomfortable for about 3.5 to 4 hours.
What kind of seat? Aisle or window?
Window.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because when I went down to Bell County, they had some new. I mean, I haven't been on planes like a real big plane in years, so they had this weird seating thing where they seat like row A, then B and C, and I was always on the C. Apparently, that's probably the cheaper ticket, and everybody in the C section, they all get middle seats because that's all that's left. So those were pretty terrible flights.
Oh, like Southwest.
It might have been, yeah.
Yeah, that's how Southwest works.
Yeah, it's terrible. So anyways, so if it is Southwest, if anyone gets those kind of tickets, get A or B section, even if it costs more.
This is senbei. Somebody asked if I'm chomping on goldfish. This is senbei. It's a Japanese rice cracker. There's actually a little Japanese grocery store about 2 blocks from my Airbnb.
And this looks just like about this bud. She said subscribe to on LinkedIn.
What's it taste like?
Like a little crunchy rice cracker. What they do is I think they use mochi rice, and they grind it up into a powder, and then they bake it into these little puffed crunchies, and then they base it in soy sauce.
Oh, he's right. It contains soy.
Soy! It does contain soy. I'm Japanese.
So,
My food's going to contain soy.
so just so everyone knows, there is no Night's Watch this Friday.
He's talking.
If there is Night's Watch, it won't be on my channel. So I was trying to see if Gray or
Quinn?
Quinn wanted to do it on their channels and maybe rotate over the weeks, you know?
Huh.
Because they each have like 90,000 subs each, so that would obviously benefit me.
You know, right.
Rhaegar's right. What
He
is
said he realized all this entire time you guys is just trying to call you a weeaboo.
Ethan is trying to call me a fake Asian, a white person who wants to be Japanese.
Really? When did that start?
Well, he just keeps saying that I'm not actually Japanese.
Oh. Oh. Well, he saw your mom. He all saw your mom.
It's a gag. You know how this space is.
Yeah. So.
Nobody actually thinks you're fat. We're just going to say that.
Yeah.
Maybe something.
I know. Don't let them know that anything bothers you, because then they won't let it go.
Yeah, they'll go for the jugular then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, man, it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm going to reboot in case maybe that'll help my deal up here. And then I'll wait a little bit for Edwin. So hopefully he's punctual, because I thought he said 1 o'clock. So everyone check out Edwin's channel after Mike signs off here.
Yeah, to do that, I got to get some sleep because I got a show in the morning.
Yeah.
So, thanks
Good
for
luck, Mike.
showing up. Everyone knows John Malin. John Malin at what's your give him your
Twitter? My Twitter is @JohnMalin. My YouTube is John Malin, and that's all really you gotta know. Go back Graveyard Shift if you haven't. Don't let Mike win.
Okay, I don't want you to back Graveyard Shift. Is that Edwin? What? Did someone say Edwin Boy yet? Oh, Miller Bros. Hi, Daddy. Hey, Isaac. Hey, Micah. I'm getting off to go to sleep now. I'll call you guys in a minute. Yeah, go back Lone Star. Lone Star, Heart of the Hero. It's LoneStarComic.com. Easy peasy Japanese. Get in there and help us make comics great again. Thanks, everybody, and enjoy.